Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Offense set on first down. He'll ride his man on the option. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. The Huskers want to crank the tempo. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Well, when you talk Nebraska football, it always comes down to their ability running it on offense, whether it's the option or whether it's conventional. They've got a long and illustrious history of great running backs, and this guy is on the field for a reason. His vision, his ability to make people miss, run with toughness, he can do it all.
You see this a lot from offensive coordinators. Where are you weak? Where are you vulnerable? Where can I get an edge? And you see him try to get the ball in the perimeter early in the first quarter. Can I get outside the tackle boxes and have success?
And not only that, stretch them side to side, they can pay off with your inside runs.
No doubt. Get them running sideline to side. Also get them a little tired.
Now they're going to throw it. Fires downfield. Complete downfield. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
The Cornhuskers are on the move. The back goes in motion. Got enough for the first. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Huskers will snap it on 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Now the toss. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident and believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Notre Dame right back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Dumps it to the back. Makes the grab on the left. At the 40, there he goes. Suddenly, after that last big play, they're on the move. 1st and 10 from the 44. On the run, it's Love. Got the 1st down and more. And they'll finally shove him out of bounds after a strong run.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got the linebackers laps. Man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
2nd down coming up. Wide out in motion. They think there's room to run to the right here. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Let's go. They'll ride the hot hand. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Coming after it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that set.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Oh, it's a reverse. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here.
Well, this is a receiver that needs to touch the ball in a variety of ways. They're going to throw it to him, but they're also going to get him involved on jet sweeps.
This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The completion well past the sticks. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. A great catch and run for 6. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. The offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Raiola. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
And you could tell the offense was trying to take a shot and really stress that safety. Sending one guy long, you better cover the deep ball, and then try to slip a guy right underneath it. Unsuccessfully, the quarterback's got to be a little bit better with that time.
He'll toss it. He has the first and still on his feet. Turns it on in midfield. He's off to the races. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Nebraska.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
He'll be stopped short of the goal line. They went for 2, hoping to vault on top, but they're still sitting a single point behind. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Kept it on the ground on 3rd down. Picked up 5 yards, but it'll still be 4th and 1. Try to get it on the ground. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, and then the second one, usually he takes me out of the game.
The give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Fast motion from the offense. To throw, it's Leonard. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Grabbed in the middle, it's Mitchell.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Mitchell. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. And he missed it. No good. And the lead remains at 1 after the miss. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. The Huskers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Ford. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, then something can start to build.
First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Intercepted. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Cornhusker. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They get it into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here come the Irish, back on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Big play for the Irish there, reminiscent of a Tim Brown or Rocket Ismail.
Yeah, and I'm glad you used the reference in the last 30 years, Reese. You know, just trying to find playmakers at Notre Dame, and Michael Mayer, obviously, in the recent years, was a guy that you could really, really depend on. Trying to find those golden takes, those elite players out wide is something they've been missing over the last several years.
Catch in the middle, it's Evans. And he can't hold on to the ball at the end of this big game.
Well, the offense is able to...
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. Here's the handoff. Got the first down and more. Got some room headed to the goal line. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Notre Dame lines up quickly. Slams ahead. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish! Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. And the sticky fingers allow them to grab the two-point conversion. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Hard running there. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Facing a third down and short from the 26. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Motion from the offense. Here comes the option. Got the first down and more. Still running at the 40. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, fourth down, in your own territory, and you go for it. And then your offense is able to come up with the big play, generate a ton of momentum, and stay on the field. That is impressive.
Runs through a tackle. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. The Cornhuskers headed quickly to the line. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Shoots it to the left. He makes the catch. And finally, a little production in the passing game. That has been sorely lacking in this one.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
That's the end of the third quarter play. The score, Notre Dame 15, Nebraska 14.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. On the option. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Huskers! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. And they'll try to tack on 2.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He gets it into the end zone for the 2 to push that lead out to 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. On 1st down, here comes this offense. A quick pass to the left. Can't get him to the ground. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Catch in the middle, it's Evans. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of 1st downs, and here they come again. Quarterback on the keeper. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
You know, this zone replay is something they rep over and over and over in practice. This guy can run it and execute it in his sleep. Good decision there keeping the football.
Off the play fake. Lets it fly. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground. Incomplete pass.
Give to the running back. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw it big? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack. Now
on the option. and he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Offense gets set for second down. He's inside the 10. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Huskers want to move quickly. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Little over anxious, out of the stands early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. He'll pitch it. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
And as a defense, that's all you can ask for. Give the ball back to your offense. Yes, you're still down. You gave them a chance. They got the football. They got some time left. Now can they put a drive together? Maybe go tie this game. Maybe go win this game. Great stop by this defense.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Looking for room. It's lost. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll keep it on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Trailing by a touchdown, this 4th down opportunity is gargantuan. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
He just took a shot down the field, didn't get it, so you've got time for one more play. Everybody thinking Hail Mary right now. I know the odds don't say you're going to come up with it, but man, we have seen crazy things happen in college football.
They went up top on 2nd and short. Surely they stick to the ground here on 3rd and inches. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking